Hello. Hi, Tren. Congrats on first active chatter. How are you? How are you going? How are things? Okay. I have my avatar. I move my OBS so far. I have my chat. And I'm in game. Hello. I'm just drinking some tea. Should remember to eat some food. Alright, let's see. Oh, I need to make some more band-aids. I'm running low on band-aids. Let's do that. Um, do, 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 do. Hopefully the music's not too loud. It's good for me. Etring, you're well? I am well. It's 5 a.m. for you. You'll be right back. You need to hurry and hop in the shower and then start your drive to Combo Breaker. Okay, that's exciting. I can't believe it's already happening soon. What am I doing? Band-aids. Bandages. 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 Wait. I can low workbench. I have materials. I don't have to go back to base. Oh, real quick. Medina Carbidon happens today. I'm so excited. And you know what? Okay, I'm gonna be right back. If there's anyone else in chat. I think that I'm just encouraging something that I feel they just want to happen anyway. You know what I mean? I don't think it's just me. Pillars. What are you? Wait. Snapping on 30 degrees. Default eye mode. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Spudsy. Hey, Spudsy. Bro, I just opened the tab for Twitch, and it's all Yowie again from Ame. Hello, shitsters. How are you? Hello, Nookums. It wasn't. Etron just updated that he's going to Combo Breaker. Guys, you're gonna give me like this bad reputation. Not bad reputation. There is nothing bad about being a yaoi content. No, I hadn't have a chance yet, Spudsy. I need to, hold on. Now that you reminded me, I need to. I need to load it up on my... I have to catch a train tomorrow, so I'm gonna, like, download it on my phone to listen on the train. So I can, like, immerse myself. Where do we put it? Games? No. General? Guys, I have so many sections in this Discord. Media? Thank you, Spudsy. Thank you. Okay, Robin Atkin Downs. Robin Atkin. Is it good? Actually, don't spoil it for me. I'm gonna watch it anyway. MGS Peace Walker. Let me find it on my phone. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, it's only 10 minutes. Oh no. I'll download it. No, today was like kind of crazy. I mean, not really that crazy. I was actually preparing to stream earlier today, and then some things happened. Um, and then also, guys, I laughed so much in yesterday's stream from the ridiculous itty bitty Retour pirate redeem. Because, like, at some point, Chef redeemed, and you redeemed as well, Spudsy. I remember the ravioli booty pirate one. And I laughed so hard that I think I, like, scratched my throat or something. Anyway, and, like, I don't know, strained my airway. Not that I've been to a doctor. This is my self-diagnosis. Um, and it kind of felt like when I had bronchitis, which is like airways inflamed kind of thing. So I still had some essentially puffers from when I used to have bronchitis. So I've started and I've put myself on the puffers. And my voice is still a little bit raspy. Yeah, I did it to myself. I created a redeem that caused me damage. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, chat? Oh no, this is in the dirt, and I can't build a pillar for it. Actually, I can shovel this dirt, can't I? Buddy! Hello, buddy. I hope you're well. I understand you are lurking, so I will refrain from asking questions. Chat, do you see how considerate I am? See how I look both ways before I cross the road? Oh shit, I just accidentally tried to hit something. Dig. I'm gonna try and, like, dig here. Just let me reveal this corner. No spoilers, but it perfectly combines some of my current interests and themes for some reason. The universe is kind to me, Spudsy. I manifested this. I am. Oh shit! I need to dig. I am. Like, the universe heard and delivered. You know what I'm saying? The universe loves me, is what I'm really saying. Thank you, universe. Oh shit! I dug too much. But essentially, I manifested, and it came. It's weirdly specifically made for me. I'm so excited, Spotty. Um, I'll watch it on the train, because if I watch it tonight, I'll probably. I actually forgot to watch it today. I was intending to, but then the thing that happened, and then after that thing happened, I was like, oh, I should eat some food, so I had some dinner. And then I was like, oh, tomorrow I have to wake up early, so I should like prep my. Whoa, 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 whoa. Countess. Hello. Hi, Caldus. Caldus, isn't it like really either really, really late for you or really, really early? Anyway, welcome in, Caldus. Thank you for the redeem. It's my favorite at the moment. All a matter of perspective, really. That's really true. What is the case for you here? How do these beams work? What's this beam? Oh, what a chonker beam. That's a thick beam. What's this? Whoa, that's a thick boy beam. What a bundle of sticks. Okay, so we're gonna go with wow. Look at this. Look at this sausage beam. Way too late. You were trying to make your base and got distracted. I know. It's this game, isn't it? Did you have fun though, Caldus? Caldusy. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. You hated every second of it? Why did you do it then? Lost track of time. Okay. Hello, Birchie Bear. Wait, Birchie Bear. Birchie Bear. Redeem the text-to-speech one. The I want to shout something out redeem. I guarantee you will enjoy it. Do it. Do it, Birchie Bear. Make it like a good phrase. Birchie Bear. Birchie Bear. Please. You missed out on the Itty Bitty Witos pirate one, but I think you will still enjoy I want to shout something out. Birchie Bear. Birchie Bear. Birchie Bear. Please. Please. Please redeem. Your base, Caldus, is a platform of failed proof of concepts and experiments. And you didn't enjoy it? Birchie Bear. Why have you stopped listening to me? Birchie Bear. Birchie Bear. Redeem the text-to-speech. I want to shout something out. Do it. Birchie Bear. Please. Don't do it, Birchie. Access your free will. Birchie Bear. I swear, you'll enjoy it. Trust me. Trust me. Do it. Birchie Bear. I think Birchie Bear came in, dropped the, dang, it won't let me be first again, and then just left. That's why they're not responding to me. Or they're on the toilet doing a poo. No, actually, I think they would still text me. Text the chat if they're on a toilet doing a poo. Or they're cooking something and they're minding something on the stove. No, there's another TTS, Spudsy. There's the I want to shout something out TTS. I have two now. It's still in cooldown. The pirate one is in cooldown. I have a I want to shout something out TTS, which is 2,000 channel points. And then the I am an itty bitty whittle pirate TTS that is priced at 2,500 channel points. Or they just like to hear you beseech them. Yeah. Do you chat? Do you enjoy pathetic Ame? Please. Oh, I limited the itty bitty one because, as I was saying, I laughed too hard yesterday that I think I hurt my airways. Ame is a My Little Meow Meow. I'll take it. If there exists an Ame fandom. Oh, Bushi, hello. Welcome in, Bushi. Bushi, hello. How are you, Bushi? How was your stream? I think I saw you stream earlier today. Oh, and also you just streamed right now. Oh my goodness. I'm I'm a little bit of a dum-dum. Hold on, let me properly shout you out, Bushi. Thank you for the raid. Shout out, Bushi, type things. There we go. Welcome in. You did a 9-hour stream? Hello, Bushi's community. I'm Ame, an Australian PNG tuber. I'm currently addicted to windrose, and I'm currently working on my base, my first build. Oh, you did build the Viking longhouse. Pretty much chat. Bushi is also a windrose player. I think Bushi, you said you have like 300 hours in the game or something crazy like that. It's all framework at the moment. Oh, exciting. Did you build it on that little island near your, I think it was near your cottage? Anyway, if there are people who are interested in another Australian not PNG, Bushi is a real live streamer, as in a face streamer. If anyone else is interested in an Australian windrose player, very chill vibes. Oh, 339 hours. I remember it was more than 300. Oh, hello, Danny. Welcome in. I hope you've been well. Thank you for coming in with Bushi's raid. Thank you for supporting Bushi. Thank you for sorting me. Oh yeah, on that finger of land near the fishing shack. Ah, yes, you did. Yeah. Bushi, okay. How can I describe Bushi? So Bushi was so kind. Oh, Dark and Stormy, hello, welcome in. But yes, Bushi was so kind to do a tour of their base for me, which is currently Nordic themed. The last I checked in, they had built a cottage with like complete with really cute garden, cozy spot out the back to sit and enjoy. They'd built a swimming pool, like a surrounding area with it was insane, the amount of work that Bushi has put in. And had also found a really, really nice spot as well, and is currently working on a Viking longhouse. But I do really recommend. Oh, you worked on the big keep today as well. Actually, Bushi, I didn't get a particular tip from you because I saw in your keep that you had double stone foundation, but I couldn't get it to work. So, okay, let me explain why I want the double stone foundation. Due to reasons, this build has grown beyond what I had originally planned. Originally, my plan was to build a cozy single dwelling overlooking this cliff. It is now a town. And I now have a fort, not a fort, a seawall in order to protect any ships inside this area. And so currently this is what I have, but it's not what I would like. What I would like is to be able to have, you have to use a wall first to use as a template to get the foundation to snap. Oh! Okay, let me try this. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh! The foundation only snaps at the top. Oh no, I fell in the water. Only snaps at the top area. Oh, so is that why you had all the scaffolding? If anyone's interested, Bushi is also building a keep. Which is like insane. Insane good. Insane good in a good way. Hang on. I actually need to test out here. So here I have to go wood because it's entered water, like deep water. That is deeper than what. Let me try this. See, as I was saying, Bushi has this keep going on. That actually starts at the top area. All the scaffolding is so you can see it, also not 400 meters into the sea. Fair enough. Okay, let me align this. So you're saying use a wall first, use as a template to get the foundation to snap. And the foundation stops at the top area. The top of the wall or the top of the... Am I lining the top of the wall with the bottom of the foundation? Or am I lining the top of the foundation with the bottom of the wall? Huh. Like... No. Like here? No. One, place the wall section and drag it vertically. Oh, like all the way? Okay. So like keep placing it up like this to the height you want. Yeah, about that's what I want my seawall to be. Yep. Sorry, I'll let Bushi type. And then floors and walls. So now place the foundation against it. Okay. Like here or on the other side? On here, right? It's unstable. What if... Okay, let me do a test run over here. Maybe not on water. Maybe the water kind of confuses it. So if I just do this, 3. There's nothing below the foundation, just a jetty. Yes. Stop. It might be that the water is the limiting factor that just stuffs up everything. The foundation is 4 walls total height. Yes. Okay. You did 3 height only. Did I? Oh, you're right. Let me do another wall height. Oh, you did 3 height on this net. Oh, right. Okay. Alright, let me test it on here. Let's see if I can get this strat. So like that. Okay, let me clean this out. And then let me try again. Dun, dun. Okay. Let me try this. Lift it up. Okay. And then I'm gonna build some stairs so I can get to the top of this. Actually, I might also make this too wide so I can actually stand. That's 4 now. Okay. Let me get some stairs so I can actually get to the top of this. And then I'll place some walls. So I can actually get to this situation. Oh no, I don't want to ruin that. Sorry, I'll just jump like this. If you want to build higher, now place walls up the foundation. On the face of it. Oh, do you need this? Oh, I will need to be standing on the top? Hold on, so... Okay, so what I'm understanding is I need this. Oh, okay. So if I do this, floors and walls, grab this. You cannot place a foundation on top without a wall as a guide. Okay, and then once I have one, I can connect to that. I see. See, now you got it. Yeah, I get it now. That is cool. Okay. And then now I can remove the wall. So it has to be there. That's cool. How do you even reach the top? Okay. Hey! Thank you so much for that, Bushi. I'm going to experiment. The top of the foundation needs something the same height of 4 to snap onto. I see. Okay. That is some really cool tech. So now I can have like really thick looking foundation walls. That is cool. So I wonder. So I'll have no problem. So okay, so you cannot get more than 4 to 5 height will be unstable. Yep. Yes. Okay. So in this case, if I want to test something out. Let me just like, as well, be careful. If I pulled most of your keep down. No more than 4 or 5 stacks of foundation high. Because any higher than that, the foundations itself will be unstable. Be careful, it will lose its structure instability. Dark and stormy. Okay. So I have this, yeah, okay. So the current design that I have, what I would like is for this stone foundation to continue up to this point. So at the moment you see how I'm standing on jetty, ideally I would like that to be stone foundation. But the problem is that stone foundation is only 4 high, whereas a jetty extends down for this seawall. Now, that's why I had to compromise with part jetty and part stone foundation. Now I want to see if I have a feeling that I can't put what I saw before is I can't put a foundation on a jetty because I think there is probably something about the algorithm that doesn't allow that. And let me I've been using these pillars as like accent things. And then I'll put this like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You would keep the wood over the water? Gives it a more real look? You reckon? Okay. You think it looks okay? It's dark and stormy? Let me just see if it will snap over this. No, okay. It can be done, but it's hard to get it way down. Okay. Alright. Okay, in which case, I will accept your aesthetic opinion that the jetty looks good, and also I will accept Bushi's expertise in saying that you can, but it's really hard. Because I'll probably just get frustrated. So I'll leave it as it currently is, and then I think eventually what I want to do, so eventually the middle of this seawall will disappear, because the idea is like boats will be able to move in and out. And then I will probably... Oh, you did stone seawalls around your pool. Yes, so stone seawalls. I can't remember what material you used for your pool. So see, there's enough height that I can get stone foundations up to this point. Use the stone foundation. Oh, yeah. So I think if it is within a certain height of the water, then you can use stone foundation in the water. But once it becomes too deep, then only the jetty works. Is what my experimental has been. Because I think the jetty legs extend. There is no limit to the length of it. You just need to place the walls on the side to snap. Oh! So I can't snap wall. Hang on, let me experiment like I just did. So extend along here. Hold on. Alright, let me try this. But the thing is, like on the side, on the face. Oh no, I fell in the water. Gosh darn it. Hang on. I need to build like surrounding jetty to prevent me from falling in the water while I build. Let me just like plonk this here. It's easy to explain in voice chat. I appreciate you so much for attempting this. Okay, I'm gonna take the concept of using a wall as a snapping feature, or like encouraging it to snap. So what I might do is I might use this top wall, take that and drag it down. Can I get it one more? That may not work. I think there was only 3. Let me try this. It's a test. I have a feeling Bushi will be like, it won't work. Yeah. Personally have 0 experience using cobble wall as a guide. Oh, what do you use then? Cobble might not have much stability. Huh. What? There's different, hold on. Let me try. So what wall do you use, Bushi? I didn't realize there was different stability. Use the horizontal wood wall. This one? Large wall planks. I want to try this. As you can see, mid, second from left. Oh, okay, let me have a look. Mid, second from left. Oh yeah, okay, this one. Yes. Alright, thank you. By the way, Bushi, oh god, I fell in the water again. Thank you so much for the raid and for giving me advice. If you need to go and rest, because you had a really long session, please don't, I need floaties. I do need floaties. I need water wings. If you need to go rest, please do. Please don't feel trapped here because I have incessant questions is what I'm trying to say. You're good? Just resting now? Okay. I mean, you have free will, so you can do whatever you need to do. I'm gonna try this. I want to stand in a position that makes it easier for me to like drag it down. I might like 2, 3. Can I get an angle that's lower? No, I can't. Let me just see if, like, how... Yeah, nah. It's not a fan of that. Do you know what? It may be possible. It might be a combination of I'm terrible at understanding instructions. But I can also appreciate that it to fulfill the aesthetic idea on a Discord. I feel so bad. No. I can't do that to you. I appreciate the offer. Do you know what? It is like, it is getting to the point where I feel like I'm imposing so much on other people that I'm willing to accept the jetty situation. He loves to help. You know what? You've proven to me. Oh, you've got your Discord. Hang on. Join your damn Discord. Okay, okay. This is so funny. I was like, you know what? Let's get to the point where I like, gosh. All right. Mm. You can drag you into a private streamer channel to explain. Join the public hangout first. Okay. All right. Let me do this. Oh. Oh. I'm a new interloper who hasn't even been here 10 minutes, so I'm not allowed to talk to people in your VC. I have to be at least 10 minutes. Oh, wait. Verify. Not even allowed to click the button. I have to be at least 10 minutes old. Well, let's 10 minutes. Well, this is awkward. So, bot perfection. No. That's smart. That's smart. Once again, I'm imposing. So please, but that makes complete sense. So, how are things? Bushy's community. No, it's fine. Go get a drink. BRB. Okay. Thank you. Yep, sounds good. I'm just drinking my tea. Having some tea. I don't normally stream at this time, but I had things happen today that prevented me, not prevented, that I chose to prioritize over playing Windrose. So I thought I'll just sneak in a little late night Windrose before I go to bed. A little building. You know how it is, chat. You know when you get that game addiction feeling, when the urge, and you just want to get a little building in, try and get a few some things laid down. I'm currently before I accosted Bushi, I was working on a little this is my temporary base before I started getting help with the seawall. I'm just like experimenting a few things. Because eventually what I want to really so the reason why I have a seawall is because whenever I brought my ship here with materials and tried to offload materials, the ocean area around here, for some reason, doesn't have sea pirates at the moment, but usually does. And they kept shooting me, and I got really, really annoyed, so I decided I was going to build a sea wall to try and deflect or protect myself. And that's how the sea wall got started. But I'm actually kind of excited about the sea wall now because it'd be really, really cool to have watchtowers. Like I saw Bushi has like this massive watchtower that I was like, oh, I kind of like that. I also recently watched this like historical architecture video on Chinese battlements and how fortresses came to be and the rationale behind some of their design, and I was like, might not for a Chinese one, but like crenellation, like so arches, and then also watchtowers at certain points, so they're high, so you have like better visibility and stuff to look out for. Not that this is the same use case. It's a little bit different, but I thought I thought I could build it into my seawall lore kind of thing. And like maybe have something on the land here. I don't know how I'm going to tie the seawall to this side of the town, but yeah, I'm excited anyway. Etren, read any good books? Says a man. Etren, you're going to load up your ship and going to set sail soon? Safe travels, my friend. Safe travels. I know you have a long drive ahead of you. Hasn't been 10 minutes yet. Can I kill time for 10 minutes? Hang on. This particular song is a little bit loud. I don't know if chat can hear that. I've been having a few issues with my audio levels in OBS. Actually, do you know what I realized? I think it's because I haven't updated OBS in a long time. Because every time I update OBS, something like gets mixed up in my settings, and then I always have to like troubleshoot it. And so I've kind of been ignoring the hey, do you want to update OBS message that comes on. Also, you know what I would do if I was you? Come on, Dark and Stormy, tell me your unsolicited advice. Lay it on me. I love the phrasing. Wait the 10 minutes. Yes, Dark and Stormy. Tell me. Like, you've intrigued me now. I want to hear. You would leave the wood over the water and where the opening is. Yes. I was going to remove the jetty, like where the opening is. But with I feel like there's going to be a next part to, I think Dark and Stormy is just typing up the next part. But my original plan was to remove the, I want to create a harbour. Yes, Bushi. I want to create a harbour. Or, yes. Originally, in my mind, put the bigger pair down. So where the opening is, put the bigger pair down and build towns on them. Do you mean pier? What pair? Put the jetties down. Is there bigger jetties? Okay, I have, this is what I have so far, foundation-wise. I assume there is another unlock that I need to get. I am currently only level 7, and I need to unlock a lot more. Have you checked where your ship can be called to when sailing around your harbour? Yes, so it does fit in the harbour. So if I stand here and go this, ta-da! It's in the bottom building things. Alright, let me have a look. Bottom building. Pre-built structures? Oh my god! There's a large pier. Oh my goodness! I'm seeing this for the first time. This is really cool. Let me try this. Okay, hang on. I think the larger pier might actually be better. Alright, hang on. What's Stormy's advice? It sizes 4 of the other foundations I'm using for my pier? That's huge! Hold on. So wait, let me go back to your original. You leave the wood over the harbour, and where the opening is, put the bigger pier down and build towns on the bigger piers. Okay, so you reckon keep so you reckon that would have that way you have watchtowers on both sides on the opening. Yes. Hang on. So okay, let's workshop this. Let me break this. Actually, no. Let's do it. Actually, so I was thinking this is kind of the opening size that I want. So eventually I was going to replace this wall with a oh yeah, this is what I want. Wait, can we holy. Oh, how do I man. I feel like I'm gonna fall in the water. How do I place this without it? Do I change the camera? How do I place this? Does this help? If I do it like this? No? Like Novagard and Witcher 3. Press V. Oh, that changes the view. Yeah, okay. But like, how do I get it to clip onto this? How do I extend it out? Oh, is it because I'm standing and it's being placed on me? And that's why it doesn't work? Move back. Yeah, okay. Right. Oh, right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit fiddly. Now we are thinking. The old noggin is catching on. Damix? Hello there, Damix. Welcome in. How have you been, Damix? Hold on, I'm trying to place this down. Gosh darn it. Please just let me. Actually, can I just like. The water. The water. You've been good, Damix? I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, Damix. Okay, let me try this again. Thank you, chat, for your patience while I finagle this. So. What if hold on, I have an idea where I can like get it to kind of snap. B, right click, walls, foundations, snap it so it's too wide, the width of the other foundation, swap to the pre-built, grab this, see if I can. Is that aligned in height or is that slightly higher? My eyes. Oh no, yeah, okay. That's not. God damn it. That's higher, isn't it? That doesn't. Oh, wow. Ah, so it's actually like 4 pieces. Wait, so then is it like this? Do it again. Hold Z and scroll to scroll. Oh my gosh! We had this degree of oh. Don't. I understand you, Bushi. I understand you. Now, yeah, I didn't know you could have this degree of detailing. Okay, right. Hey, I kind of like that. Hold on. Have I done it in factors of 4? Okay, if I get rid of this, and then I do this. Oh, oh yeah, baby. That looks really... Okay. So, Dark and Stormy, are you also a windrose player? Oh, yes. It's fun teaching someone. What are you building? So originally I was only meant to build one house. I now have a town. A harbour town. Equipped with a seawall. So how many hours have you got in the game, Dark and Stormy? If I may ask. My nosy... And, I'm like... 150, okay. Let's see how this wall goes. Yeah. The situation got ahead a bit. Oh, it definitely did, Davix. It definitely did. I'm not mad about it. I'm actually pretty... Okay, hold Z. Oh, wait, it clipped itself. Alright, excellent. Ooh, okay. I like how that looks. So, what I really like... What I noticed immediately once I place the large pier, when it snaps drag it... Huh. Okay. You have a really good idea for your wall. It's hard to explain. Okay. I was going to say, what I really like about this wide pier is that it removes this join that sometimes happens with the single jetty situation, which is what I really like. Dark and Stormy, I appreciate your patience. You too, Bushi. I appreciate your patience too. Also, Dark and Stormy, I like the drink, the cocktail, Dark and Stormy. So, like, excellent. Okay. I'm gonna try this. Yeah. It is an excellent, what's the word? Nautical themed cocktail as well. I mean, I'm trying to click and drag here, buddy. I'm clicking, I'm dragging. Alright, didn't like that. I think maybe because the other pier is in the way and I need to walk on it in order to place it. That's okay. I'll just like kinda do. Oh, I missed your message. You did. You said remove the other piers first. And I completely... One Piece. Yes. Danny, this is my... Oh my god, I'm taking damage. And I forgot to eat food. Let me just get on my ship. That will save me temporarily. This is my anime... Like, really super chill anime background music that I like to build and listen to chill anime themed music. Well, it's okay. I call it my like emo weeb playlist because I'm not just strictly anime. I also am I'm also a Chinese drama weeb. I don't know if weeb is the right word to call that fandom. How the hell you get on the boat? Oh, you can just teleport if you're close enough when the E comes up. You use the One Piece chill music while you read? Oh yeah, I use this like a lot. It's a ship. It is a ship. Oh, sorry, I called it a boat. It's a ship. My bad. Boat. I feel like someone's gonna murder me and be like, actually, it's not a boat. What's the emo part? The emo part is like, sometimes I like to listen to this. Well, there's no like super upbeat stuff. Or if the song was originally upbeat, they're kind of like slow piano renditions. It's more like contemplative music. Probably emo is the right word, but emo was fun to say as a word. So your idea is see the opening. Yes, I will head to the opening. Bushi, you can take a boat onto a ship, not a ship onto a boat. So is a dinghy a boat? Like the... Oh, no, it is a boat. Because it literally says boat. I call it a dinghy. Damix, did you hear pizza? Damix, there is a... I made a new redeem recently, by the way. I don't know when... It is called I'm an itty bitty whittle pirate. And I think you would very much enjoy that redeem. No, actually, you can react. I predict that you'll react one of two ways. You'll either be offended or you will think it's funny. Oh, Bushi, dance me, you're hopping in. Oh, yes, that's right. I was waiting 10 minutes. The 10 minutes is up. I'm now, I have to solve a catcher. I can do this. And wait for the... I'm gonna let the redeem happen. Thank you, Spudsy. Thank you, Spudsy. Did you hear the redeem, Damix? Damix, you have to... Yes. Yes, Damix. Yes. Yes, Damix. I'm waiting. I'll wait. Oh, God. Oh. Rishi, you won't believe this. I solved the the capture wrong. I have to solve it again. Oh no, I'm a bot. I think it's this. uh, Alright, I'm a real person now. You've just witnessed my evolution. Alright. Um Bushi, I'll go into your Discord. Spudsy Rebellious. Spudsy, get in Discord. Yes, 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 I'm coming in. Hello. I won't put you on stream just because I respect that you're off duty. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Are you sure? Mm-hmm. Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, hold on. Let me swap my mics over. 1 second. Chat, can you hear me? Okay, that's working. I use a different filter for late night streams. Fix this. Dun, dun. Yeah. Hold on. Whoa, that's really loud. Well, okay, that should be better. Yes, I just need to like point it to. Hold on. Discord is finicky, so I'm gonna put myself in the live stream channel, and then we'll go to Discord properties. This one. All right, do a bit of a voice check, audio check.
I'm a pirate.
That is Bushi's voice, everyone. So that's picking up on OBS. So chat should be able to hear that.
G'day, kids.
Hello, Bushi. This is our first live interaction.
All right, so
Yes.
when you're putting your pier down, it's best to try and delete stuff out the way, and if you can put one down on each edge of any object, there's a little rectangle. If you move your cursor over that rectangle, it'll pop another one in that place, so you can just use your camera to drag stuff.
I don't have to walk over it, is what you're saying.
No.
I don't have to walk the length of it. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Let me experiment with this section.
It's easier to do it backwards.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
So
Well, let's use this space. Hold on, I'm gonna put some.
if you connect one over there, right, as soon as it snaps, you'll get the little rectangle.
Come on, buddy. The thing is, if I walk too far, I'm gonna fall in the water. Oh, there we go.
Or just-
Okay. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Now, instead of hold the button when you put it down. So
Yep.
just delete that one again.
Oh, don't put that one down.
Yeah. Well, just delete that one. But hang on. You need to delete the pier that you're standing on. It's a bit awkward, but
But delete this one. So there's space. Wait, what if I delete? Maybe we should do it on the ground.
no, that's fine here.
It's really.
Well, you can do it. You can do it and walk forward as well.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you delete those, I just got an ad. So if you delete those short ones, and then see if you can just
Yeah, I'm
place
holding
a
Z, and I'm trying to go.
footwalk to the side. So this is why I create scaffolding around stuff. So that you've got place to maneuver to connect things
Yeah.
to get them to snap.
It's snapping.
Right.
It's not
So
wanting to
so
like.
No, so
Yeah.
instead of struggling,
Yeah.
you can choose to just use a piece of flooring and put it to the side of the pier that you're on,
That's.
and then push it forward towards away from you.
Oh, okay, hand.
Right. So
like...
do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And now place it to the right. Yeah. Like there. You see the little rectangle?
Yeah. So once
right,
it fills
put your
up.
cursor over that. Yeah, put your cursor over that and walk forward. No, just place it there and walk forward.
Yep.
So that your cursor is over that. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's how
All
you
right.
create your pier.
Yeah, we're getting the
And
tech.
you just keep walking across the water like that.
Yeah, okay. So then I snap this. Let me test this. Gosh, this pier is
A lot of peer
down.
pressure around here, isn't there?
Yeah, there is, isn't there? The puns.
You didn't catch the other one when I said we'll see where this wall goes.
Oh no, I
See
completely
what?
missed it. Yeah, because my mind is like all occupied with the.
Yeah, but I spelt it S-E-A, not S-E-E.
Yeah, but you also misspelled some other stuff, so I was like, oh, Bruce is
I know,
just doing a
doing
little boo boo.
Oh, you'll like my longhouse. It looks pretty good.
Okay. Look me. Come on. Just.
All right. So try to stand away from the edge and move your cursor out away from you to extend the camera out away from you.
I just
Stand away from the edge.
stand away from the edge. From like here. Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I
Right.
lost it.
So when it's overlapping, you just need to go like one step forward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now when it's placed like that, just take a step forward.
Oh my God.
Now go back. Yeah. Sometimes it's easier just to move your character, like hold your mouse in the one spot and move your character backwards and forwards to place it,
Oh,
rather than moving your mouse around. It is a bit funny though, but
okay.
that's why it's easy to make. Like I said to you before, with the wall,
Yeah.
you place the wall as a guide for something to snap onto. You find you have to do that a lot in this game.
Um,
All right, we're back from the ads. I can see what you're doing. Okay, just when you've got it there and it's too high, hold Z and scroll down.
that's what I was doing. I feel like this game is gaslighting me.
It is.
I swear to you, hand on heart, I'm holding Z when it's like half a smidge too high.
Okay, walk to your other walkway that you just put down,
Okay.
and stand on that. Now look
Alright,
back to where you were
I'm
trying to place
gonna
it.
like go out. I'm getting
Okay, stop
rage
there.
baited by a wood platform. Yeah, I am.
Well, this is why it's easy when you've got one that snaps in a good spot.
Yeah, you just keep push. Sorry, you can just keep
You
pushing it
keep
forward.
dragging.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
don't
keep
have to
dragging it.
keep doing
So if
this.
you can't place this down,
Yeah.
you delete your last section and replace it, and then drag it. That's
Okay.
how I do it because it's otherwise it gets frustrating.
Yeah. So what was since you I've got you on this call, what was your suggestion? So I know Duck and Stormy did the recommendation of like keep the pier, which I like as well. But also, how do you build a stone foundation in deep water?
I'll show you that in a minute.
Okay.
Let's get this done, and then once you get your pier in, you can delete it and put stone in there.
I feel like once this pier goes in, I'm not removing it because of the pain in the ass that it took to get it there in the first place. Hold on. Let me just Lordy. Okay, you know what?
Well, it's just that you're doing it from out in the middle of nowhere where you've got how deep is it there? Have you checked how deep it is?
It's deeper than 4 high. So here it's unstable, which is why I had to go pier.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know if there is a way to place the stone wall in the water that's deeper than 4.
Well, you wouldn't really need it anyway. If you can't see it, there's no point worrying about it. You can just have it like floating out there. But the thing is, you have to brace it with something. Everything has to be braced, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So framework, or snapping to something. Um,
Yeah.
so I mean, you're gonna have a gap in your harbor anyway, so you can
No,
get
no,
your
I
shipping
will.
out.
But I was just
Right.
thinking like so originally my original thought was extend that stone foundation that was coming out from the rocks the entire length
Right.
of the harbor wall, right? And then
Right.
build up. But because I ran into the limitation of it became
Instability.
unstable and I
Yeah.
couldn't place it because it became too deep. That's why I was
Yeah.
like, okay, well, I'll compromise with pier wood.
Right. Well, that's the problem with that foundation is, as I said, it only snaps on the very top outer edge of the block. It doesn't snap on the sides and it doesn't snap at the bottom. Therefore,
Oh, okay.
its only function is a foundation where you see how you've got your wall snapped to the top?
Mm-hmm.
That's its only use.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I can't make my keep out of it because the walls don't snap and it's unstable.
Mm-hmm.
It's meant to be placed on the ground, and only the ground.
Okay. Yeah, all right. So that's fine. So that
So unless they change something
yeah, yeah.
and give it side connectors to snap onto, then you could use it as a wall.
Mhm.
Or if they, actually bring out a wall which would be like 4 sections width would be good.
Mhm.
But, it's just hard to get that to snap
Mhm. Yeah.
without using that wooden wall as a guide to run up the face of one and
Mhm.
uh, then place your foundation on that. That's how I did my keep. And I
Mhm.
got my keep up to 5 stacks high,
Mhm.
but then I couldn't do any more because
Mhm.
it was just unstable. It wouldn't allow me to put anything next to it, even though I built frames around it
Mm.
on every side. It still
Mhm.
wouldn't allow me to put that foundation because it just doesn't have the stability because it doesn't have the snaps on each edge.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can put it down to.
Yeah, okay.
And it's only used as a foundation for that reason.
Okay.
So if
Um,
you want to make a solid stone wall, you're best to use the small cubes because they have snap connectors on each edge.
small cubes.
Yeah,
These
which
ones.
the
Oh, blockstone. Oh no.
yeah, or not cobblestone. You'd use the solid stone next
This
to it.
one.
No, next to it. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, okay. Blockstone. So it's within the foundation section, but it's blockstone.
Yeah, there's
Ah,
small
okay.
foundations.
I fell in the water again. Oh, Damix. You
You know,
growing?
you know,
Thank
you
you
know
for hanging out, Damix.
the best thing to do when you're working around water
Yeah.
is attach some stairs that go deep into the water, so you
Yeah.
can just simply swim to the stairs.
I've got I've got stairs over on this side. But I got lazy on
Yeah,
the
no,
pier.
put stairs on what you're building.
I know, but I got lazy. You know that whole like, oh,
Yeah,
she'll be right. Oh, it'll
yeah,
be fine.
it'll be fine. Then I'll just run all the way up around my
And it's not
base and get
fine.
back to where I was.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm not I'm not on like this is meant to be cozy building, Bushy. This is meant to
it
be
is
cozy.
cozy. It is cozy. All right, so see how you've got your fence on that. Oh, you did put the fence on there on that foundation.
Yeah, when we were testing it out to go
Oh, you
up.
did, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah. See if you no, no. Okay, grab the wooden one,
hang on.
the
What I
wooden
might do
fence. Let
is
me show you how to do this,
let
so you
me
can experiment with it.
stream to you on Discord so that there's no delay because you're watching my stream and you're getting
Oh,
delay.
it's only like 3 seconds.
Oh, okay. Well, I've streamed it anyway, in case.
Oh, okay.
Just to, because like,
Oh, save your bandwidth. You don't want to be uploading to two different sources at the same time.
all
It'll lag your
right. Okay,
stream.
okay.
But I can go into my game and show you what I'm talking about. That's probably the easy way to do it. So I'll just load my game up while you do that.
Bushy, you're meant to be like off the clock.
That's all right. I'm off the clock. I just had a feed and I'm having a beer.
All right, all right. Also, the funny thing is, as I'm talking to you, this feels so comfortable, but I think it's because we're two Australians. I just
Just
realized.
have, we're just having a yak.
No, but it's so funny because there's a lot of Americans on this platform that I interact with, which they are lovely people, by the way, because they're probably all in my chat and awake.
All right,
But
I'll
they're
stream to Discord for you,
oh, okay.
so
You know
you can
what?
see what I'm doing.
You're an
If
adult
you,
with
if you've
free
got any
will.
streams.
I can watch your stream.
Yeah,
This is
it's just easier
hilarious.
to show you how to do it than you trying to
Okay.
guess what I'm explaining.
Yeah. We're just playing a game of whispers. There's more Aussies than I think. Well, so far I've interacted with one other Aussie streamer. Oh. All right, you know what? I might just quickly put some stairs down. I'm actually gonna do the thing that Bushi told me to do. Not like because I admit I was being lazy when I was building, and Bushi does give very sound
Make
advice.
make sure you put them about 3 or 4 lengths down.
Yeah,
Yeah, so and jump in the water and see if you can swim back and get up.
and test it out.
Yeah, yeah. That's it. How we testing things.
Yeah, there we go. All right, all right. We now have a gunline. All right, chat. Just I don't know. Look at the waves while I watch Bushi's stream. Yep, I'm
All right.
watching. I'm paying
So we
attention.
got a wall, right?
Mm-hmm.
As
Mm-hmm.
high as you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you can grab the foundation.
I'll
So you
wall
see how
first. Okay.
it snaps there,
Uh-huh.
and then it snaps there,
Uh-huh.
and then you lift it up and it snaps there, right? So if you look
Uh
at that, that's 1, 2, 3,
Yep.
but it can go up one higher,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's unstable, right?
Oh. Okay.
Right? Um, if you look at my keep, I tore most of it down.
Holy shit.
I tore all those walls down. So the best way to do it is just to, whatever you've got here, I do an L shape, right? So if you do your L shape
Uh-huh.
and then lift that up until it's at the right height, and then you can see how you can just keep snapping to that?
Uh-huh.
So it's only snapping on this part here.
And then
It's not going to snap anywhere else. So if you're trying to do a pier that's too high, you
mm-hmm.
can't put that on top without having these.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me show you my pool here.
Okay, so you boarded it with Also, I know you said you're doing a Nordic theme build, which I respect, but the pool, is it
Hey, we're
Nordic?
yeah,
All right.
Nordic people swim
Yeah, but
in
like
summer.
this pool is very modern. Um
It's not modern. It's made out of old stone and wood. What are you talking about?
I don't know,
So
man.
so if you look at this, right, you
hmm
can use your pier to snap at the edge of your pier.
Carl 8410 says that's your shark pool.
G'day, Carl. All right. So you see how that's unstable?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen with your pier because
Yeah, that's the
it's
problem I've been
it's
having, which
yeah.
is why I
So
swapped to
if you
wooden.
drag across like that, you see how it changes color,
Yeah, yeah.
right? And you see that one's red. That's a less stable area,
Mm-hmm.
and then it keeps getting red because there's nothing below it,
Yeah, so it won't let
right?
you
So
place.
if you see how it's floating,
Yes.
that's why.
Okay.
So if you do this, when you find it hard to build under the water,
Uh-huh.
this is what I do: is
Oh my god,
see
I'm waiting.
where you can place. Okay, you see how I start swimming?
Yeah.
Right. You come back to where you're not swimming, and you place that at your feet. You drag that out, and you can walk across it.
Shit. Okay. Underwater
Right?
scaffolding.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And then you can grab this, and you can try and place it, somewhere there. But you do need to put this. Oops. I went for a
Um
swim.
so I appreciate you showing this tech, but it has now entered the realm in my mind of too much work and
No, no.
no. As in, like, I'm not saying this tech is wrong or anything. I'm just saying for my own build, it's entered the domain of fuck it. It's too much work. I'm happy to accept the design decision of the wooden pier, stone going
Yeah,
to wood.
it's much easier with the wooden pier. It is.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got the pylons that drive down,
Yeah.
and that's really what you want.
It's fine.
Because
We're gonna
if
we're gonna
if you
accept
look
that
up at
design
my
decision.
cool.
No, this is great underwater building tech, which is now how I understood that you place your candles in the water. Because I was thinking that how you when you did your pool, you had some underwater lighting, and I was like, how the fuck did you get the candles underwater? But you placed
Well,
it
I
when
drained the
you.
pool first.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
No,
no.
I didn't think so.
No.
Hey, look, I've currently been taught a lot of tech in the last, I don't know, 30 minutes or whatever. So,
Yeah,
I'm
no. What
allowed
I
to be
did,
like,
you know how
whoa,
I placed those lights?
the
With the walkway
scaffolding.
that I just did.
Yeah, the underwater scaffolding.
The underwater,
Yeah,
right?
okay. Don't worry,
The
chat.
underwater
You
walkway.
can't see, but I will relay the lessons learnt today to you.
All right.
Oh, so you're going to rebuild your entire keep.
Yeah, I had to. I had to pull down all the walls here because they were just so unstable. Even with all this work here.
So what's the plan now?
Well, the plan is to use plaster wall. This.
Oh, for your walls.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're keeping foundation as like the stone foundation, but only up to a certain height.
I'm only doing it too high. Yeah.
Okay. Not the.
Oh, that's
Uh,
what I was going to show you.
yeah.
The pier. See, the
Yep.
pier goes from that height down to
Yeah.
there. So that's how long. That's how deep you can go.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Which extends much longer than what the stone foundation can do.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
For sure.
And
I mean,
wait, it's not even
that's probably
touching
like
the ground, and that's still stable. You could still place that.
yeah, it's still stable because it's connected up the top,
Ah, I
right?
see.
It's snapped to everything else.
Okay, right. Yep.
Yeah, so even out here, like when you want to snap here,
Mm-hmm.
right? You'll
Yeah, you're
see
snapping to the
that
side, the edge.
yeah, I'm snapping to the side, but instead of me letting go and then placing the next one like
Mm-hmm.
this, it's just way easier to do this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You see how I'm keeping it
Mm.
stable by staying on the green? You go to the yellow, it's less stable, right? You
Mm-hmm.
stay on the green and you can go as far as you want.
Yeah, this is how you get your scaffolding in. I see.
Yeah, this is how I did all this,
Yeah, this is the
you know,
scaffolding tech.
just by walking it out
Yeah, while
instead
holding
of
and dragging. I see.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's just so much easier.
Mm.
And then once you don't need it, all the stuff, you don't have to pick up the wood, it goes straight back in your inventory.
Yeah, which
And
which I
that's how
really
I did this.
appreciate. I
That's how I
really
did
like
this,
that
yeah.
quality of life that they put into the
Well, they
game.
didn't have that before.
You had to pick it
Used to,
up.
yeah, and when I was building a jetty, all my wood went under the thing when I had to
Uh,
destroy something. So I had to keep doing this. I had to keep going sploosh and hit E to try and pick up my wood before I surfaced, and it was such a pain.
okay, well, as a later adopter, I appreciate all the complaints that the feedback that people have fed back to the devs, and I appreciate the updates.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right. Thank you, Bushi. I appreciate
All
that.
right, you can get back to your peer attempt.
My
So I think what Dark Stormy was saying before is he's got like a watchtower on each side of the wall of his harbor
okay.
that he was trying to tell you.
Oh yeah. Yep. He was saying build like some buildings on either side of the opening of my harbor.
Yeah, that's what
Yep.
I just said. Yeah,
Yep.
like a watchtower on each
Yeah, I'm paraphrasing
thing.
Bushi.
Yeah, I know. See, there's my stairs, exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how I keep getting into my base.
Yeah.
Is through those stairs.
Yeah.
Let me quickly show you my longhouse.
Yeah, Bushi. Right, Danny? Can you believe this guy?
It's not a euphemism.
Your longhouse. Oh, I mean, it looks pretty average to me. I wouldn't say it's too long.
How many have you seen?
Hey, I'm the owner of the snake churn. I've seen my fair share.
So
Oh,
I did
that's
all the
pretty good.
framework.
All right. Oh, that was pretty good. What is the purpose of a longhouse?
To live in.
For sleeping and cooking and
Base
stuff?
sleeping, cooking, and housing animals.
Okay.
Animals would be on the lower floor,
Yep.
and everybody else is up on the upper floor.
Yeah, okay.
And
There's a
have a
mix.
have
It's
a
a
look at
mixed use building. It looks pretty good.
yeah, have a look at my sneaky fire up the top. You see that?
Where's? Oh, are you creating
The smoke coming
smoke?
out the top. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
There's smoke
Yep.
coming out the top.
So you're eventually gonna have a giant you're gonna have a giant fire pit in the middle.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I've got a furnace hidden in there.
Yeah, but
It's hidden in the roof.
yes, but the intention is that you're gonna extend the
Yeah.
fireplace down to the bottom
Yes.
ground floor.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. That's
And the
the
smoke,
idea.
you're using the smoke from the furnace for
Smoke.
the smoke effect.
Yes.
Yes,
Exactly.
I'm well aware of this tech in Minecraft where you use the smoke from the
Okay.
campfire.
Yeah. Nice.
Nick speak, welcome in. All the basic stuff you would need to do in a regular house, but longer. Is that one of yours? Nick speak is one of yours? Thank you for following Dark and Stormy.
I don't think so. I don't know.
No, not yours. Okay, well, welcome in.
No.
Yeah, I'm just watching Brishi's stream. I'm watching someone else stream while my chat watches me stream. The streamception.
All right. You keep entertaining them, and I'll hang out.
You want to stay in chat?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Okay.
fine.
We can do this.
We can hang out.
Obviously, feel free to knock off whenever you want to, because
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just chilling, having a beer.
okay. I'm gonna finish building this section. And so I like Dark and Stormy's idea. So I'm gonna adopt that. And this big pier, now that I know this big pier exists, I actually don't need it in the center. So I'm just gonna put back for this purpose my normal pier. Just to have access. Oh, hold and drag. That's right. Got taught a lesson.
it.
Immediately forgot the lesson.
That's all right. You're learning.
Yeah. And then, because I can't leave it alone. I want to expand this out. Oh, that doesn't let me expand that way, but does let expand this way. Oh, once the connection happens. So I'm gonna expand this out. So now I'm thinking, I like Darkstorm's idea, is that I think we're going to extend some kind of path across these cliffs to the other areas. And
the
then
other thing that you could do is use that pier with the 4 pylons as a landing between stairs. So a landing is like a flat platform that you can use to change the direction of stairs.
yeah,
So
that's
you go up a set of stairs one way, you hit the platform, and then you do a 90-degree turn, and then you go up another set of stairs.
well, I've just been using what is it? What's it called? This one. The small one.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
the small pier. Yeah.
I don't know when you came into my stream. Earlier
knows,
on, maybe I'll show you what I've got so far. Because a little small whimsical cottage that I was going to build has now exploded.
Which island are you on?
I'm on this crescent shaped one with like a little island in the middle. So I'm currently on a server with some friends, and they are building their base on the central.
Oh, yours is slightly different. I've got that same island,
Mm-hmm.
but you see where your middle island connects to the land on the left side there?
Yes.
Mine doesn't connect at all. Mine is a full waterway around it.
Oh, I don't know if there's another one. Like, to be fair, I have not unlocked a lot. I unlocked enough that I wanted to start building. So that's what my current obsession is with this build.
Yeah. You want to go and do some of those side quests and stuff because some of those will give you building unlocks.
Okay. Yeah, so I did find the provision sellers where they sell the plants. So
Yeah.
currently I'm hoarding all my money to unlock those.
Oh, have a look at your journal again and click on. You'll see the rewards. Some of those might have the rewards written there.
I see what you mean. As in, yeah,
Yeah,
books and
sacrificial lamb
scrolls.
is. Yeah, there you go. Books and
Yeah,
scrolls. Yeah.
delicious meal set. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Underground network
Yeah.
is. Yeah, and then once you complete some of those, they might give you another quest that'll unlock something. So,
I know. But as I
what's the
said,
payment fee?
welcome in the one naked synapsis.
I've
What's
got a
a
pirate joke for you.
well? This one is
How?
what's a pirate's favorite letter? P without it, they're irate, which is kind of genius. Yes. What is your joke, Bushi?
How much does a pirate pay for for earrings?
No.
A buccaneer.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. I did try. Nick speak a delicious Chinese meal, a succulent
Chinese meat.
Hello, Reva. Welcome in, Reva. Reva is in New Zealand. Does my memory serve me right, Reva? New Zealand. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Howdy. What was I gonna say? Oh yes. So I don't even know what buildings I'm gonna put into this town. I just decided that like landings are nice staggered in different heights across the cliff face.
Yeah.
So I've got
Yeah.
one here. I've got some stairs. I've got a second landing, which is going to be some kind of a building, another set of stairs. And I realized that I really enjoy twisty stairs. I don't like straight stairs.
Yeah, I noticed that. I think I came into your stream and you were placing them
Yeah.
at odd angles and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm going to embrace rickety as a aesthetic.
Yeah, why
It
not?
it might be because I'll be fucked if I will
You want
like
to do rickety? You could do your own ones made out of sticks.
no, that's too rickety. No, it's mainly
An accident
because
waiting to happen.
I did my best and I lost my patience with placing perfected stairs. I'm like, nah, we're gonna embrace rickety as an aesthetic. But so I've got the pier. So I've got what is it now? One, two. So this is the third landing, which is essentially, and then I've got another set of stairs going up. So I've got the fourth landing, and then I don't know if you can. I didn't want to have just straight stairs, so I have like landings to break up the stairs, even though they're going in the same direction. But I thought it would be cool
That's good. I like that.
to have like little cellars tucked into these little kind of like sections. I don't know. I'm still.
You could even have supplies, like just
Yeah.
sitting there, like barrels of stuff, and
Yeah. People have just kind
you
of
know,
thrown things in different places, and then I decided I
yeah,
really wanted stairs around the cliff face. So this is the stairs around the cliff face situation.
with no handrail. How daring!
I haven't unlocked them yet. You're like the fourth or fifth person to give me shit about the handrails. That will come one day. All right. This is the the
You
law.
you don't have the basic stick ones.
I have the stairs handrail, not the
Oh, okay, right, yeah,
not
yeah,
the
yeah,
one that
yeah.
you
You need to go
have.
and unlock some stuff, mate.
Yes, thank you, Captain Obvious. I appreciate that. So then more twisty stairs around the back. This is the sunrise bench because I don't have anything here, but I like to sit and watch the sunrise. Eventually, I'll
Does it come up through that gap?
it comes up, yeah, in that kind of
Yeah. Okay.
direction.
Yeah.
And then I think this top one
In
is
an
where I'm
easterly
gonna
direction,
have.
it comes up bushy. Have you thought about the big tree? I was going to build a tree house.
Yeah, so I have picked out a big tree for
Yeah.
future tree
It's got
building.
spiral staircases that would work really well going up that tree.
Well, I don't think I've unlocked it yet.
No, they're like the luxurious,
Yeah.
elegant
So I think this
spiral
is gonna be probably be my like main building base, which is like the highest one, because I'll have westerly views from this room, and then I'll have the east view from this back area, and then I decided I need to have easier access to the ground, so I built another landing. This one has tree views. There's like actually 3 big trees I think in this view. There's
Yeah,
like yeah. But
That's cool.
I did scout out a future treehouse site, which actually I'll show you, but hopefully I don't die on the way. So I noticed, Bushi, when I was checking out your page, that you are a very experienced streamer. You advertise yourself as a 40 years experience of gaming. Actually, I think is what you said. You're an experienced gamer. I am not that. I'm not experienced. So, oh, Danny, thank you
Hey,
for following.
there's room for improvement.
Oh yeah,
Always room for improvement.
yeah.
You know, whatever it is. You know, even I learn stuff every day.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm just pointing out that like goats will kill me. I'm
Nanny goats, right? They run away from you.
yeah, nanny goats are fine, but goats.
All right, you want a tip? I'll give you a tip. Run without your sword. You run quicker.
No, but I'm holding onto my sword in case I get ambushed by the goat. Because then I get flustered, and then I don't pull out my sword fast enough. So this is just insurance.
Watch out for the wolves.
I like playing with people, but you know, the reality is that my skill level is you know, I'm improving. I've actually improved a lot since streaming. So I'm just being transparent in that, you know, I'm not a very good gamer.
Right? That's all right. How long have you been gaming for?
I've dabbled in games here and there, but probably like the first proper game that I ever finished was Assassin's Creed, I think. And that was like a very long time ago. And then I started
So
streaming.
that was the first Assassin's Creed you're talking about?
Yeah, I think it was the first Assassin's Creed. The one in Rome. Is that the first Assassin's Creed?
No.
Okay, well, whichever the Rome one is.
That's like the 4th one, I think.
Okay, then that one. I can't remember what the title is.
Revelations?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. This is my future treehouse spot. Because it's actually on an elevation. So like,
Nice.
yeah, so I've already scouted out. I can't wait till but since you said there's spiral staircases to unlock, that can be like a future
Well, you can
project.
make your own spiral around it if you like.
Yeah,
You
I
don't have to
could.
use
I could
those.
just force it into the shape.
Yep, that's it.
Spudzy says, watching Ame roll down a hill because of a goat is a sight to behold. Well, look, the
That's all right. I took on some boars for the first time today with no weapon.
oh my god, with your bare
just-
fists.
Yeah, I punched them to death.
Yeah, but you're level 17, so you know I feel like that is like a
I think I'm level 12.
oh level 12.
I
Okay.
don't think you can get to level 17. I think maybe the max is like 15.
Okay. But yeah,
I know
so
the ships are-
I mean, it's only been recently as I've been streaming that I've actually been completing a lot more games.
Oh,
Like,
you will. You will.
yeah.
You know,
So
I mostly play open world
oh shit. there's-
crafting, survival, and shooter games and stuff like that. I kind of lose interest in stories
Oh, okay.
if it's a story focused game. It'd take me ages to do it. Like I started playing The Witcher 3 like maybe 4 years ago. I still haven't finished it.
Well, what's I saying? See, those ships over there is the reason why I built my harbor. Because I kept getting shot at and I got annoyed.
What level are they?
Um, good question.
No, go to your map and have a look at the waters surrounding it.
6 to 10.
Okay. Yeah, well, see, you've gone straight to the foothills instead of,
Oh yeah. Well, I don't. I'm going by aesthetics.
yeah, yeah.
Pretty-
Yeah, everybody's different. That's fine.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I
So
like I like the coast with the coconut trees and the ficus trees.
no,
It's
but
like
look,
nice
I've got
foresty.
both on this island. I've got a little
Yeah,
bit of. I've got the coconut trees, and
yeah,
the
and then you've
magical
got the dibby
flowers,
dibby.
boars,
Yeah, so you've got
bananas.
you got coastal jungle around the fringes, and then you've got
Yeah,
the other type of plants
and
and
like the
trees on the
foothills
inside,
gives you
which is
these
cool.
really cute poppy like flowers
Yeah,
that
those flowers are actually a decoration as well. You can get
oh
them in a planter.
okay, I have a lot more to unlock then, in which case. Um, but yes, that's also one of the reasons why I chose this site because of the flowers.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
I
So
wish you could grow those blue flowers that make noise, the misty orchids.
yes, that would be very nice. But then I don't know. Do you think they would update it with that? Because I feel like they're kind of meant to
Yeah.
be alchemical kind of thing. So I feel like
Yeah, but if you're in the 1720s and you're a botanist, you're gonna go out and grow stuff, aren't you? You're
well,
gonna
you're gonna
take
find
seeds and
ways.
you're
Yeah.
gonna grow your own and experiment with alchemy.
Mhm. Mhm.
So I think they might
They might.
do it.
Yeah.
Like they have a website. They've reminded everybody today about the
Well, I only just started playing this game, maybe like a few weeks ago, a week or so. So I'm very new to this game, and I just went straight to the. I went straight to the building.
yeah. Well, same because like I got like 3,000 hours building experience in 7 Days to Die. That's
Mhm.
why it's easy for me to adapt to this
Mhm.
because this game borrows from a lot of other games. It borrows from 7 Days to Die. It borrows from Conan Exiles. It
Mhm.
various other Ark Evolved and The Witcher 3. The Dark Souls and stuff with the combat, and then you've got Skull and Bones.
Mhm.
It actually borrows the color
Mhm.
of your items, the green, the blue, and the purple. It borrows that, and although the Skull and Bones, the naval battles are way different than what this is. So,
Mhm. Okay.
but this is a great game. I really like this game,
I've been really
and
enjoying
it's
my
going to
time
go
with it.
far. Oh, that's
Yeah.
what I was going to tell you. There's a website. There's a windrose channel in my Discord here. They've got a support and an ideas page.
Mhm.
I'll drop it in your chat,
Okay.
and you can go there and you can like log in with just your email, and you can share an idea,
Mm.
and once you've logged in, then you can upvote stuff.
Mhm.
So you can see that they've tagged stuff as planned. So they've agreed. The dev team has agreed to do that.
Mhm.
And there's other lots of other things that are
Mhm.
proposed, and some of the things have already been done.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you were
It,
saying the
it's
other day in your
great.
stream about the that already changed. Well, the fact that they've changed when you break things, it goes back straight to inventory without you having to pick it up. And then also you said they changed the biome planting, that when you plant trees, it doesn't get rid of the grass and the
Yeah,
grass.
around the base
Yeah.
of the tree. Yeah,
So that
yeah,
it
because
sounds like. Yeah.
people were planting orchards and stuff like that, but it looked like people had come in and mowed the grass from under all the trees,
Yeah.
and they didn't like it. So they changed it.
Yeah, which breaks immersion.
Popular.
Yep.
These guys are great for allowing the community to
Mhm.
drive the game. That's why they have this stuff. And if you have a look at their Discord, I go
Mm.
and have a look there every morning and see what the latest polls are, because they put polls up
Mhm.
for suggestions that have been shared. and people vote on it, and that will go into probably some sort of planned production to change things, or you know
Mm.
um, one of the one of the biggest things in the game is ship interactions, like using the crow's nest and stuff like that on your ship, so
Yeah.
you can change your point of view when you're out sailing. Or the other thing is docking your ship. So you can go and create a pier and stuff like that, but there is no way to dock your ship. There's no way to tie it up or anchor.
Yeah,
You know.
okay.
So those sort of things, just those two things, have over 2,000 votes.
Holy shit.
And there's another one I saw that was added recently, which is adding belts of it as a sixth armor piece. That's got 1,500 votes.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
so if you have a look at your like character, you've got 5 things, which is an odd number for a start. And with belts, you can carry a. For instance, this is my idea. I haven't even read the post. If you have a belt, you can carry a money pouch, which
If you were bloody hell.
takes
Okay, yeah.
which you can put your money in instead of taking up inventory slots.
Oh, yes. That would be
You know,
nice.
because there's two different types of currencies, and if you have both of those on you, that's taken up two inventory slots.
Sieg, ahoy! Sieg, hello, welcome in. Sieg, I'm chatting to Bushi, who is so Sieg is on my server.
You know,
One of
mate.
my friends on the server. Bushi is a font of knowledge when it comes to building. Yeah. Sieg is a fellow. Oh, this is Sieg's island. This island. Sieg is
Yeah, I think.
building the base in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, in that center
In the
part.
crescent. Yeah. Sieg, can I
Okay.
show Bushi your base? Sieg is also a streamer. But I don't think
Okay.
Sieg streams Windrose. I think Sieg just plays a font of knowledge for building. Oh yes. Bushi's been teaching me tech. Yes, your home is all being mostly completed. All right, let's go take a look.
I'll be the judge of that.
Bushi, I've discovered, is
I have a bit of a critical eye.
is currently building a Viking build on their stream in their world of it, and yeah, has opinions. It needs furnishing, but the structure is overall mostly complete. All right, I'm gonna run over to Sieg's place. So Sieg very kindly built a bridge to help me get across and allow me to loot some materials while I build. But this Sieg built, which is a connecting, essentially kind of like a watchtower in this port area with very nice views. So that's Sieg's base. Ooh, okay, it's looking good. All right, let's head over. So it looks like Sieg has unlocked the staircase, the spiral staircase. Fine print. Expect 200 silver as tax every time Ame crosses the bridge. No, not for my fine booty. Thank you very much, Sig. So, we run across. Nookums, only 200? Don't stop it, Nookums. What are we up? 10,000 silver. No, Sig!
I think it's just an ingot of silver now.
No! I'm poor. So Sieg's got this. So last I saw, this is a blacksmith where Sieg's built in the furnaces, and it looks. I really like this particular build that Sieg has of this one. This is your, what is it? I'm not doing you justice, but this is kind of like your alchemy room with the alchemy table. So it's kind of like a witch vibe hut. And then on this right side, you've got your
I call Satanists.
the Satanist hut.
Yeah.
This is the cooking room with the hearth. 2 cooking hearths.
Nice.
You're planning to make an academy for alchemy. Okay, you're gonna expand it. Yeah, well, Sieg reckons this is a restaurant, but my argument is, if I am a patron of the restaurant, where do I sit to eat my meal?
Oh, you sit on the jetty.
I mean, it has cooking fire. It's a it's a it's a kitchen. It's not really outside. Oh, you mean here? Is that what you mean? Is that how it's a restaurant? Okay.
The al fresco.
Al fresco dining? That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's all the food there you could have had.
Yeah. I call this the Harbour Master office, but this is Sieg's storeroom to store all the materials. I actually quite like the lore behind this room. I think it's like
good.
quite cozy. So then, oh, closing the door. Through this side, Sieg's got a little fountain, and then this is where, like, in my mind, the bougie people live. So walls protect them. And then, oh, okay, so this is all new. So see, you've got like another fountain here. Some stone balconies, stairs to go up, and then into the mansion. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. You've got this whole kind of like, big center room open. Man, before I go
Looks
out
like
that
it's
door.
for rent.
I should just move in here. Another up
Bring your stuff over.
Yeah. A big room up on the top. And then chandeliers. I like your theming of the room, Sig. And the different sections. So it was interesting. So I saw this once before where Sig had built the staircase and then built the house around the design of the staircase. Like Sig knew what center kind of like thing that he wanted. And then, so I want to go check out this one. I haven't, oh, this is the basement. Oh, that's why you built it up so high, so you could have a basement. Is this a dungeon?
Torture dungeon.
Yeah. Is this a dungeon? Oh, that is cool. Okay.
They need iron cages.
Yeah. Oh wait, so this is yeah, they're probably doing. So still oh, I do like the I like the use of this flooring tile. Is this like the Spanish tile? Hang on.
Yeah. All the luxurious stuff is like Spanish.
Oh, so it's this marble flooring. Seeing actually the basement was a bonus. You figured it out as you were building. You're like, wait, if you remove these blocks, you could have a basement store. See, you should have just said you planned it all along. Because I just thought, oh, that's why you raised the building. Well, that's why I ascend. And then there was the base. Oh, that's impressive. I mean, you're not that smart. Yeah, but I didn't know that, see. You could have just told me that's what you planned, and I would have just accepted it as fact. It's a little strat that you could have employed, but that's okay. Thank you for being honest. Yeah, I'm excited to see where C goes with his build as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to mine. I'm gonna need to negotiate a fast travel point for my side. But yeah.
You can only put them on a coastline.
The fast travel you can only put on a coastline. Yeah, I've got a coast. Like, I'm on the other side of the coast here. But because we share the server with like many people, to have two fast travels on the same island seems a little bit rude.
Well, you can only have 10 fast travels per
Yeah.
server,
Yeah.
so they restrict you a little bit.
That's the limit that we're running into. As in, we've already hit that limit, and because we share the server with multiple other people, it feels, it is my choice to move onto this island and to build over here. So that's okay. I accept having to run across. It's not that bad with the bridge and everything, and yeah, it's fine.
You need a scooter.
I need a scooter. So I don't know if you are familiar with the. I know you said you didn't play Story 1, but when you said scooter, so one of the first games I played and finished when I started streaming. I really, mind you, been streaming for like not even 2 years now. I don't even know what probably a toddler. I'm a toddler streamer. Anyway, was Pirate Yakuza. It's the Yakuza franchise. But in Pirate Yakuza, to get around, you have taxis, you have trolleys, and you have a... what's it called? It's like a scooter, but you balance on it. It looks like a
Unicycle.
No, it's got two wheels on the side and a handlebar at front. And you kind of...
Oh, yeah, the...
right? Yeah, I don't know what the word is.
The chariot.
The chariot, like the one with two wheels. So you have that in Pirate Yakuza to get around instead of like having to walk or run. It's a lot faster. And that's what I need to get around. But it would not fit the theme of this game. So,
No.
yeah. So that's all right.
I think, like they're trying to keep it authentic in, 1720s kind of era, but they've introduced the other side of it, which is the magic and the monster side.
Well, that's what I was about to say. I was like,
You know.
yeah, but like we have Blackbeard, undead minions. So like there is a deviation from the authenticity, but like I don't hate it. Like as in, I'm just curious to see where oh no, I got kicked out. The server reset.
I was kind of surprised they had crocodiles in the game, actually. 'Cause
Yeah.
There's no crocodiles in the Caribbean. There's only caimans.
I mean, honestly, Sig, I know it's all crap, but like, I should probably wrap up and not play anymore, honestly. Because I have an early morning tomorrow, and I only meant to like
Yeah, me too.
sneak in and do a little bit of building, and then Bushi came in and I was like, oh, I have questions, and then it just, one thing led to another, and here we are.
All right, happy to help.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Bushi. So we'll probably start wrapping up stream, honestly. The server restart. I will take the server restart. But yeah.
As a hint.
Yeah, as a hint. I'll use that as a natural segue to like wrapping up. But thank you so much. I have really much enjoyed this chat. And thank you for being so kind with the raid, and also with your knowledge, and with sharing your passion about the game. It has been very, very fun.
I'll be back on tomorrow, and I'll be streaming. I've been streaming for about 8 years full time.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I'm so curious, but I'm mindful that it is late. I don't know where in Australia you are, but
I'm in Sydney.
Oh, you're in Sydney. I'm on the same coast.
5 a.m. So.
Yeah. I'm down in Melbourne, so we're on the same coast, so same time zone. But yes, I'm so fascinated. Streaming for 8 years, full time.
Yeah.
2 hour gap session go. No, see.
2 hour, yeah.
I've literally just
9
met
hours.
Bushi 2 days ago.
Yeah,
Bushi,
something like that.
yeah, something like that. 2 days ago. And So I talk a lot, Bushi.
So do I.
Okay, yeah. No. This is me excusing the fact that like I'm trying to hold back and not rope you in and respect your bedtime. See, it's like 2 hour yap session go. Yeah, I could easily do that, but I won't do that to Bushi. You know, we'll ease into this friendship of sorts. I don't want to. I don't want to claim something if we're just chilling. Windrose colleague.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, Windrose colleague. We'll see where this goes. But yeah, thank you again, Bushi.
All right.
It's great. All right. I'll hop
I'll
out
head
of
off. You can wrap up your stream.
Yeah, thank you. No, I'll head out of your Discord.
right.
But yeah. Thanks, Bushi. Bye.
All right. See ya.
Wow, chat. Bushi's probably still in my chat, but yeah. I'll chat a little bit before I actually log off stream. See, how you going? Oh, Carl! Thank you for the follow! You know, when I originally read, I was actually going to read out... Oh my god, that's so loud. Oh, thank you for treating the... Some alert. Some goal. I don't know what goal it is. I know! It was really... I think I need to turn that alert down. I've been having like... Dude, that really wakes you up. Yeah, I should turn that down. But thank you, Carl, for triggering that. It was... Man, what was that? 280 follower goal. Thank you. But I'm going to turn that down so that next time it doesn't blow out everyone's eardrums. So that was really loud. Bushi? See ya, Bushi! Seeing? You doing okay? You got a small nap? How are you feeling? How do I... Train? Raids? Bits? Goals! I'm gonna turn all this down. Goal reached. Celebration. Visual sound. EP-ish? Oh, I have an ad. Actually... Oh no, I have an ad. I'm so bad at managing my ads. What alert was that? That was goal reached. That was like a... Was it... It was an initial D one. I might just turn them all down. Danny, do you need to go to sleep as well? I don't know where you're located. I might just turn these down. I've just been having like, what's the word? Audio level balancing issues with OBS and stuff. So, and even when I think I've tested it, clearly it doesn't really test. So hopefully that goal won't hurt people's ears anymore. Dark and Stormy, you're back now? You had a phone call with your kids? Welcome back, Dark and Stormy. Bushi already headed off to bed. My server of Windrose just restarted, so I'm taking that as the sign to start to wrap up stream. Which is why we have a campfire going. Actually, I might just swap to this campfire because it's more thematic with the pirate game, and I'm just chatting with my stream. Chef, is that really loud? Chef, thank you for the redeem. I love that. Chef, isn't it really late for you? Okay. Chef, how are you, buddy? I haven't had it. I did see you and Sig were on, were chilling earlier today, and by the time I was freed up to go join you, everyone had already left, and I was like, damn. I was actually meant to stream Windrose earlier today, which was when I pinged the server chat to be like, hey, I'm gonna go stream, and then stuff happened. Yeah, fun stuff happened, but stuff happened nonetheless, so then I got derailed from streaming. Chef, you're well? You just had your brother over for a visit? Oh, fun. Hopefully you had a good night, and my time is your time. I know, but like you usually have an early start. You usually normally have an early start on the days you work, and so I feel like you sleep early. You sleep earlier than I do. We back. Oh, welcome back from the ads. Oh, it's your weekend now. I actually don't know your schedule. I actually should probably... You know, Chef, I think we just need to have, like, a good gas bag at some point. Which I think we have an activity where that would enable gas bagging. An activity. I think we just need to do it. Yeah. Man. When I'm not doing nothing. I'm entering this like awkward thing where I'm like, I shouldn't say too much, and it like right now before we decide some things. So yeah. Anyway, I'm glad your weekend. Guys, the struggle is real. I think I probably... Does anyone have anything else they want to talk about? Because, like, I'm hitting the wall where I've run out of topics off the top of my head. So, you know, this is your chance to like, bring up topics or ask questions. Is it over? No. We can chat. Etron? You want to have a bit of a chin wag? Yeah. I would love a chin wag with you, Chef. Do you mean right now? Do you mean right now? So what idea are you going with for your wall? So I'm actually going to think I'm going to swap the material, Dark and Stormy. When I was watching Bushi show me the walls of their keep and they were using plaster, it looked kind of good. I might experiment with different wall widths, because the cobble one that I have at the moment is looking kind of sad and feeble. So I'm thinking of buffing up. Not right now, but soon. How is the building going? So today's session... So pretty much so far, the first building session I had with Windrose was I mapped out kind of like the schematics of the town, which was like the 8-hour stream. I think it was like 2 days ago, where Bushi raided me for the first time, and I got that done. I was quite happy with that. And then yesterday I streamed Windrose again, and I was going to try and do some building, but I ended up spending half the stream collecting wood and the other half collecting stone. That by the time I finished, I was exhausted, and I was like, all right, I'm not in the frame of mind to continue building. And then today I was meant to have a longer session, but then like stuff happened, and then I only was able to stream in the evening. But today's session was also really good because Bushi raided, and when I saw Bushi's build, because I was in their stream a few days yesterday. They had some like really interesting design things going on that I was kind of curious about. So when Bushi raided today, I was like, here are my questions. If you feel like talking and answering them, please do. So then Bushi was like, well, one thing led to another, and Bushi's like, let me give you a private toot, the equivalent of a private toot, which was so lovely. And they didn't have to do that, but they did, to teach me some tech. Etran, it's feeble looking, but it tanked Caldus ramming his ship into it. Yeah, visually I want to beef up the wall a bit more. Ame, favorite food from what country you visited? I mean, that is an interesting. Okay, I have a pet peeve, guys. I really struggle to answer questions that start with, what is your favorite blah? Because it's not the way my brain works, guys. My brain needs qualifiers. So, like, I'm the worst at icebreakers. No, I'm the worst. Like, you know when people are like, what's your favorite color? And I'm like, I hate favorite questions. Not hate, but like, I really struggle because I'm like, well, it depends what mood I'm in. What, like, you know? And favorite food, it's like, and from what country? I'm like, Etran, at this point, I've traveled to Nepal, Bhutan, South Korea, Malaysia, Singapore, Japan, America, like, and favorite food? Okay, favorite noodle soup on a rainy, breezy day? That's... So, can we phrase it as... Can we phrase it as, what are your go-to comfort noodle... Like, what is your go-to noodle soup? Can we not use the word favorite? Because favorite implies singular. And I struggle to, like, isolate a singular. So I'm going to reinterpret that as, oh, what are your go-to noodle soups on a rainy, breezy day? Okay, thank you. The struggle is real. It is either wonton noodle soup, fishball soup, kimchi stew, or bung riu, which is like the tomato-based Vietnamese soup. Those are my, like, favorite soup. Chef, I can give you what you like at the moment, but your overall favorite will change from season to season. That's what I'm saying, Chef. And also, like, I don't know, like forever favorite, like, everything depends on mood. Nookums, what is your top 1x? What's 1x? Like your top one. No, are you saying it's the same favorite? What is my top one? No, that's the same thing. I don't want anything that's singular. I want the space to be able to answer the question. Bun gun and bung reel need more recognition in your country. Pho is absolutely lovely, but is hogging all the attention here. I mean, I think pho is just, like, very easily marketable at the moment with Vietnamese food. I like... So there's actually different types of bun gun as well. Bun gun, for people that don't know, is, like, another type of Vietnamese soup as well. And, like, oh my gosh. There is a... Like, I would love to show more people the depth and breadth of Vietnamese cuisine, honestly. Your top one is Flying Jacob. Nothing beats that dish for you. It has been like that for 20 plus years. I admire that you can have, like, a top favorite thing. When you think of Jacob, you think of Nookum. Yeah. Do you know what Flying Jacob is, Etran? It's like this Swedish casserole that has, let me see if I get this right, like I think spiral pasta with chicken and bananas and peanut butter. No, I didn't make Flying Jacob. I made Jansen's Temptation. I've not cooked it yet. Oh, no pasta? Is it potatoes? And there's a carbohydrate in it. I need to make it. Jansen's Temptation was... Holy shit, I've forgotten already. And I made it. It definitely had anchovies. Jansen's Temptation was... Oh yeah, potatoes, onions, pickles, sprats, cream. Like, it's a pickle split, but I think I used like anchovies. That was actually really good. I actually really liked Jansen's Temptation. Flying... Etran? Oh no, but you do remember Nookham sharing it a few months ago. Yeah, I really want to try making it. Swedish casserole composed of chicken, whipping cream, chili sauce, bananas, roasted peanuts, bacon, and Italian salad seasoning, which is a peculiar seasoning blend. Oh. So there's no pasta. Okay, rice. Oh wait, rice, chicken, bacon, a lot of cream, chili, peanuts, banana. And here you thought Flying Jacob was a wine. Yeah. Turns out maybe it is the brand of a wine, but it's also the name of a beloved Swedish comfort casserole. You wish you could download your grandma and cook her mental recipe book live? You can, you know what, Etran? You could use your grandma, like, it'd be a really good time for you, like, in activity for you to do with your grandma, which is to transcribe her recipes one by one. And then, like, spend that time. I feel like she would really appreciate that. Because, you know, quality time. Flying Jacob Nookums is either love it or hate it because of the bananas. Chef should make it as well. There you go, Chef. Nookums is suggesting to you, you should try making Flying Jacob. I'm definitely going to try because I'm so curious what that combination would taste like. I think in June I'll be doing probably like a few cooking streams, actually. Chef has a redeem for food requests. Ooh. I have to still have to explore all of Chef's redeems. My favorite is the what is it? JoJo poses. Oh yeah. Yeah. By the way, Etran, are you on the road? I know you're driving to Combo Break at the moment. You're on your way there. So hopefully you've packed up safely into the car and everything. You would love to sit with Grandma to transcribe, but she keeps saying she has no time and also never gives measurements because she's been eyeballing her whole life. Yeah, so what you do, Etran, you don't ask Grandma to give measurements. You get Grandma to scoop things as she is cooking it and you measure it for her. So like before she puts the spoon of whatever in there, you have like a little scale or whatever, or like a cup measure, and then you just quickly take it out of her hand, measure it, and then put it back in her hand and let her add things. Yeah. You're at a rest stop an hour out. You needed a snack and desperately want caffeine to stay awake. How long is the drive, Etran? Like, as in, like, how long in total? That's rough. Oh, Nookums, you're heading to work and hopefully not be as exhausted as yesterday. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for hanging out. Good luck, have fun with editing the stream. I know, it's a different phase of the stream. You promise you're not Gen Zing 6-7 hours. Okay, so the drive is 6 to 7 hours. 6 to 7. But you're not saying, like, you're not doing like the whole 6-7 hand thing that I've just done. You can't see it, but I'm doing it. 6-7. No. We all have the brain rot now. 6-7, damn. Is that what you're meant to do? I thought you just do the hand juggle. Alright, bye, Nookums. You have 340 miles left. Oh, you don't know kilometers. Let me Google it. Let me test that for you. Let me... miles to kilometers. Dab is its own thing. I don't know. Seems like I'm out. 547 kilometers. Chef, I heard you slap your hands on the lap after you... I heard you slap your hands on you lap after you did though. Yeah. I did like hit the arms of my chair. Nookums, you miss dabbing? And BB? What's BB? Urban Dictionary. BB. Baby? BB as like a casual text abbreviation for baby? Or bye-bye? I am not of whatever generation. Dabbing did permeate into my consciousness. I don't know, baby. What the fuck is a K-mile? Said once by an American. Kilometer. K-mile. I don't know, BB. Unless using BB as a baby. I don't know. I don't know what... whatever time period that... dabbing came into, I'm assuming BB was in that time period, whatever that interpretation is. Chef, you only use 2 R's in a sentence at a time. Yeah, that's why I was like, I heard you slap you hands on you lap after you did. I'm such a hip and cool one. That's right, Spudsy. I am really cool. I'm so cool. I'm the coolest. Cool. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging. Etran, kilometer. Kilo. Meter. Me talk caveman. Small word. Understood. Understood, chef. People understand. What is this? What is this sus emote? Spuddy reminds me of that hello fellow kids meme. Hello fellow kids meme. Spuddy, you know so many... Oh, this is so funny. How do you do, fellow kids? That's so loud. Is that really loud for you too, guys? Holy... Did that blast your ears? That felt really loud to me. Kinda. Okay, I should turn that down too. Man, I can't win with these alerts. Not too loud? Okay. Alright. Atran, 15 consecutive streams. Thank you for the streaking. Oh, I noticed that Tess, when someone has a streak, a watch stream streak in Tess's stream, there's like a sound alert. But I think it's because Tess uses Mix It Up and there's like an extension or something like that. I tried to look it up because it's not like, I use Stream Elements and it doesn't look, and I use StreamerBot. And I was like, oh, I would like a sound alert for when people do their consecutive stream watch. See? Thank you for having 3 consecutive streams, chef. But yeah, I want that ability. I have to look it up. I think I can translate that. You arrive, you pull up, you dab, which is the action. Then you yeet. I think yeet means to leave. And then you nay-nay, which I think is a dance move. Which, then you hit the folks. I don't know what the folks is. Then you juju on that beat for real, for real. I think, is juju like from Jujutsu Kaisen? Maybe it's a dance? Then you spin around to hit the whip. Not sure. Oh, these are all dances, Ame. These are all internet dances. What intonation? Yes. I have modified the Spudsy Nani the fuck. Yeah. So I have 2 text-to-speech redeems. The Itty Bitty Pirate one has an Italian accent. The I want to shout something out one has a Japanese lady accent. and combined with Etran's phrase. Yeah. Which I think is just all internet dances. What's the cooldown? It is currently, so I don't know if you know, Sig, but yesterday I laughed too much from the itty bitty pirate, that I've had to limit it to 30 minutes because I laughed so much that I actually hurt my airways. Like, it feels like I just, just did like 30, like an hour of Evanescence. Oh no. Wait. She'd been 2 weeks from shore, went down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he took that tail in tow. Ho! Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and pigs and jam. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our ship and go. Yeah! Yeah. Thank you for that surprise you sent to mini break. I almost got all the lyrics. I was actually practicing the lyrics in the shower. Because whenever the redeem happens, my brain goes into panic mode. And I was like, when do I come in? And I even added like that little like hurry-gurgy wind-up to like alert me that it's going to happen. And like to prepare myself for the sea shanty. You put the lyrics in the description so you don't forget. Yeah, that first bit, it's like not the first verse. It's the second verse. It's like, so it is, all right guys, it is, let me help you through this. she had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Huh. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, he'll take his leave and go. That's the lyrics. And like every time the redeem happens, I like mentally like panic and I'm like, ah! And then like sometimes I'll just miss the whole first verse and then I only find the groove for the chorus. Yeah, chef, you gotta go, huh! Like you gotta like, you just read it like Dr. Seuss. Yeah, because I'm helping I'm helping Chad. See. Yeah, see. That's my other redeem that you never found. By the way, I turned off the shaman blessing because like today, because like my throat was like just kind of struggling. I'm currently like gargling salt water because I laughed too much with the itty bitty little pirate redeems. Find no shame then? Flex time. Yeah, like my throat feels raspy. Oh! Wow, what a flex. Chat. That only the richest ballers, the richest big dogs in my stream redeem Ame Bin. Because it literally, that's all it does. You redeem it and you just get an audioscape of someone walking into a garage, like getting off their chair, opening the door, walking to a garage, opening the bin, putting in rubbish, and then walking back, and that's it. That's all the redeem does. By demand from my chat. See? Don't see how much I spoil you guys? You requested Ame Bin and I delivered. And did I not cook? I'm just saying. I think I cooked, Chad. I think I really cooked. 1 hour achieved for yapping sync. One more to go. I don't think I think it's only been 30 minutes. Because I think it resets at 9 p.m. my time. And it's now 9:30. And I should probably, like, you know, chill. Go. Yeah. I don't know. If I hit a point where you've been keeping track, are you serious? See? Wait. If the topics die down and people aren't chatting, then I will just go to bed. If you guys keep chatting, then I'll keep chatting. You missed the animation? Oh, you're gonna redeem Ame Bin, aren't you? You weren't looking? This motherfucker. I may sleep now. Is there any other redeems that I don't know, for some reason I'm on like a well, it has to kind of like, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't ask you. But, you know, I'm open. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, chef. I'm open to like suggestions. If it like Alright, so let's talk sea dramas. They'll burn a good 3 hours. See, don't you have work? Why do you have time to, like, shit talk in my stream? Also, you probably don't know enough questions to trigger the avalanche of sea drama talk. Oh, thank you for the stretch. You have today and tomorrow off? Sheesh, Sig, sheesh. Is this, okay, I see. So you're like, call my, like, oh, Lanthy! Hello, goodbye. You're heading to work, Lanthy? Good night. Thank you. Chef, recommended BLs. There you go. So that what's more important, the pining or the revelation? The thing is, though, I haven't actually read, like, if we're talking about, like, BL genre, the Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation and Heaven Official's Blessing is probably, like, the first solid BLs. Actually, no, I lie. There was Cherry Magic, which also was on recommendation by Tess. Do you know, like, it is really since the advent of Tess in my life that I have kind of seen the other side, the potential of BL. Goodbye, Lanthus. You have an early meeting today. So, like, what's more important, the pining or the revelation? Hook, line, and sinker. See, all you have to do is ask interesting questions. So if you failed to get me in conversation, it's really a you problem. You didn't ask good questions. Like, I'm saying be more interesting. Okay. Oh. I mean, why does Sig ask bad questions? Wow, you think so as well, Etron? I mean, why do you let Etron bully you so? Sig, I think it's more of a question of why do you let Etron bully you? Perhaps it is a deeper seated desire. You know, maybe it is a subconscious thing that you're allowing Etran to do. Chef, I'm not good at small talk. Also, Ame, be more interesting before you talk. I didn't say that. I just said if you want to keep me talking, ask me interesting questions. It's hard to retaliate against someone who is so in love with Kingdom Hearts. Ah, so you're saying that Etran is in love with Kingdom Hearts? Well, Sig is referring to you, Etran. No. Etran, you're trying to deflect and say that it's Engaged. Engaged does love Kingdom Hearts. But that is Engage is a separate entity. Etran, I fear that you were dodging Sig's comment towards you. So essentially, Sig is saying that Sig struggles to retaliate against your aggressive, strongly assertive behavior towards Sig, because Sig respects your love of Kingdom Hearts and finds it hard to push back. You, Etran, you don't love Kingdom Hearts. You've begun to like it. Ah, okay, I see. So Sig's misunderstanding of your love So Sieg interprets your like of Kingdom Hearts as love, but you are correcting Sieg by saying, no, you don't love Kingdom Hearts, you like it. Sieg struggles. Sieg needs to try harder. Phew, scraping the bottom of the barrel for that explanation. The Etran is scraping the bottom of the barrel. I'm just here trying to mediate between you two. I'm just saying that, like, I think, Sig, if you didn't want Etran to dominate you, then I think that you could change that situation if you wanted to. But I think that you enjoy, potentially, maybe you were enjoying the domination subconsciously. And so you you let Etran continue to bully you. Sieg is being dominated by a quirked up Asian boy. Wait, Sieg, both? Do you know what? I'm feeling that there is a lot of there is some pent up Sieg, that's it. You're pulling out your mallet and evicting Ame's base on your... Whoa! Whoa! Your island? Your island, see? I thought it was our, as in the server's island. I thought it was Crescent Cove Island. Oh, so now you want to own it. Oh, the tune does change, doesn't it? Suddenly, before it was welcoming, of course, Ame. Please, come make your home here on Crescent Cove Island. And then suddenly, when I say truths that hit too close to home, Sieg is like, I've got to shut this down and I need to deflect by evicting Ame. I'm like, I don't know, Sieg. I feel like you are being very defensive. Chef. Sieg and Etran fanfic when? I didn't say it. Chef said it. Sieg, go ahead. Say it. Etchy content. Are you trying to combine you and seeing defense mechanism that dominates? A whole lot of assuming going on in here. No, not assuming. I didn't say things were factual. I'm just saying this is a space to consider. This is a idea, concept to consider, Sieg, is what I'm saying. Actually, you know what I should do? Build a wiener monument next to Caldus's farsight on his base. I think that Caldus would really like that. I actually haven't seen Caldus's base, but I won't spoil it. I'll let Caldus show it to me. That would be hilarious. You thought you were on Crescent Moon Island, Chef, when in fact you were on the more sinister Gibbous Moon Island. It was funny as heck because you were in VC with Chef, and I was like, well, okay. Caldus loves wieners? Well, I thought it was Chef who really liked glizzies. But I guess Caldus does also enjoy the wieners. Wieners being like sausages. So yeah. I don't... What do you mean, hey Chef? Are you saying you do not like the glizzies in... Like, who is the person that made what was it? Hot dog boiled in monster? Oh, correction. Chef loves putting glizzies in cursed liquids to cook them. Seeker's always been gung-ho about the glizzies in Peak. Monster wieners. Yeah, right? And I also thought Chef also enjoyed the glizzies in Peak as well. I thought that was like a... That's what I observed. Sieg was like, well, yeah, in my defense, everyone was trying to steal all the wieners in Peak. I don't know, guys. I think that, I think I should make one to Australian version. Australian version of what? Chef, you stick your wiener. Why do you have to write it like that? But okay. You stick your wiener in your kettle one time and you're the wiener dude. FML. We need to do a peak run again soon. Yes. I would be down for a peak run again. I enjoy just like being told where to climb. I actually really have like a really good time. Like I notice when we play Peak, Chef and I are just like do. Chef's like, and we're just having like a fun time. And then in the distance, especially is it in the Mesa one, where in the distance we just hear like explosions and stuff. And then Chef's just like, come over here. I'm like, okay. No one takes wieners better than Chef. Like, so I feel like I'm getting, you know, kind of like known as the yaoi streamer. When like, I don't think it's me. I think it's like chat bringing in. When I say chat, I'm saying like Etran, Sig, Chef, Medina, Lanthus, Caldus. There's a lot of like traits. There's a lot of like BL energy that just, I don't think it's coming from me is what I'm saying. And I feel like I'm getting painted as the yaoi streamer. Needs to play with kick turn on again. Hey, what? Never applied that. Ami really has a label gun with the barrel pointed back at her. See, you said C-dramas? That's true. You did. Yes, you did say C-dramas. Chef was the one that brought up BL. Yes. And like, earlier in the stream when I started stream, Etran was the one that said Medina Etran Yaoi. So like, I don't know, guys. Like, I think chat brings it up most of the time. And you know what? I'm just providing. I want to support whatever you write in chat. That's what I'm here for. Chef, well, you're either the wiener dude or the thigh guy. Both are respectable titles, Chef. I would take both as badges of honor. You're more of a personality guy and thighs, Etran? Or Mr. Marathon Walker? I don't know that reference. Oh, wait! I remember this story. Chef, when Chef visited people, Chef walks a lot. And I think even Chef, I remember even Chef mentioned that when Chef travels, they like to walk a lot. Does Yowie scenarios just trigger your neurons? I'm just saying, Spudzy, that all the, like, unsolicited Yowie readings have been... I just read the text that chat writes to each other in chat. I think I provide, like, a lens of interpretation, but the content is written the way it's written, you know? So I'm, you know... Chef can walk and walk and walk and walk. I feel like I feel like this is like a past traumatic experience that Sig is recounting. Sig was just like... I keep saying Sig just be like, I just wanted a break, and he just kept walking. Yowie gets a small glimpse of a scenario, nothing, and turns into a romance in BL. Sees 2 cut down trees and makes some romance. I wonder if those trees are still together. I think about them. Man, that was only yesterday. Can you believe that? Chef's like, disclaimer. To be fair, Chef's like, I warned everyone I walk a lot, but they didn't take it seriously. Siegfried, like, not traumatic, impressive. Okay, not traumatic, alright. Bruh. Spuddy, Army makes a single description of physical contact into a 20-minute Yowie scenario. Chef, you walked to the point. So Aspro saw your feet on the last day and was concerned about the blisters you had. Chef, you should... That's... You can walk with blisters? That's intense. Etran, you're lurking? I'm gonna go back to driving? 5 hours to go? Alright, Etran. Well, we'll probably end... Oh my god, we yapped. We yapped. It's almost 10 p.m. I should end stream. I need to go to bed. I hope you got your yaps worth, chat. But Etran, drive safely. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for the chats. I hope we kept you comfortable. Comfortable? I don't know what the word is. Yeah. Bye, Etran. Have fun at Combo Breaker. Remember to say hi to Medina IRL on my behalf. I hope you have fun at Combo Breaker. And don't forget to have a fun time with Medina. I'm just saying. Alright. I think I feel like I could probably... Wow, Sig. That's so romantic. That is like an epic redeem. What an ode to the trees. Oh my god. They felt beautiful. Beautiful moments. Hey, it's the Italian TTS. The final moments. Hello. I have no control over this. Chef, you had blisters in your first week of walking, and they were nearly calluses by then. Chef, I'm scared. I'm scared that if we happen to be traveling together, I'm scared for my own feet. That accent is a fraud. Well, you'll have to take it up with Twitch, because that's what Twitch put into their thing. Yeah, that boy can put miles behind him like it ain't nothing. Chef says, don't worry. You slow down for others. Could we be like, send Chef on fetch quests? Like, is that rude? Like, if I'm like, alright, Chef, I'm gonna sit on this bench. Can you go do the fetch quest? Like, I feel like that's like that might be the way to satisfy. Yeah, nah. I feel like, so normally when I travel, within the first like 3 days, my feet are still adjusting. So like the first 3 days, like the hardest. Yeah, and then he slows down for others, but he slows down, but he rolls his eyes and is like, God, come on, guys. It's only a few 100 kilometers. Get it together. You do 20k steps by yourself and 15k with others around. I don't actually, I think like when I travel Japan, it's about the same. But like in order to do those 20k, I need to have like regular rest breaks. Like I need like, you know when marathon runners have like drink stops? I have like coffee shop breaks in order to complete 20k steps in like a day in Japan. Like 20k's is a lot. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm just like just imagining Chef. Like Chef's still walking and Chef just has like, you know those litters? You know the like, back in the is it Game of Thrones where like they build a litter and one person pulls it and drags it on the ground and Chef is the one dragging it and everyone else is just piled on top of each other on this litter and Chef's just still walking jauntily. Just load up your back like Sam Porter from Death Stranding. Yeah, that is the impression that I'm getting. Chef is still like jauntily walking while everyone else is just like, you know in anime where everyone else is just like, you know the little ghosts, the exhausted ghosts coming out of people's mouths? They're just lying there. Like I'm just imagining Asper with the little ghost thing and then she's just like, oh Gene, like, and then puts like Asper on this like, I don't know, depending on what theme we have, like the litter, a cart, a Death Stranding a backpack. Oh my goodness. Chef when he watches Lord of the Rings. That's so funny. When he watches Lord of the Rings, I don't know why this took 3 movies. That walk was an afternoon stroll. I feel like I did this walk in Bhutan, up this mountain to this like monastery called the Tiger's Nest. And that was a huge struggle for me. I feel like if Chef did it, it sounds like Chef would have just been like, what's wrong with everyone? Why are they all dying and gasping for breath? Chef, you would have carried Asper if she asked nicely. I feel like there is stories to tell. I feel like Chef is hinting at things that happened. I feel like Asper just probably cursed Chef. during that experience is what it feels like. All right, let's wind up. You guys are making me laugh too much, and I'm losing my voice. I'm happy with that stream. All right, we're gonna go to bed. How do I wrap up streams? Chat, thank you for hanging out. Wind up. Yes, we're winding down. Winding up the stream, winding down for bed, wrapping up the stream. We're wrapping up the stream. That's the phrase. What am I gonna say? Yes, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. What? Yeah. Thank you, Bushi, for the raid again, and for the new followers we had, and for triggering a new follower goal, or reaching a follower goal, whatever the phrase is. Seeing you're not killing time for another 30 minutes so that you can redeem I am an itty bitty witty whittle pirate. I know what you're up to, sir. I know exactly what you're doing. No. We're not weaponizing arm attacks. I know what you're doing. Have a good night, people. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, no. To make your prediction come true when you said 2-hour gap session? No. Nah. I'm putting my foot down. Yeah. I had fun. I didn't get much progress on the build, but I learnt a whole bunch of lessons to help future building. Yes. Rolly. Good night, sleep well. Yes, I'm gonna sleep. Cool. So this week I decided I wasn't gonna do a cooking stream, but I am gonna do a cooking stream next week. I need to make a cake. And Nookum suggested this like Swedish almond tart thing that looked kind of interesting, that doesn't have, I think I can substitute like vegan dairy ingredients to make it lactose free. But yeah, I'm probably gonna keep streaming Windrose, but I don't know when. Whatever. I'm going at this phase. I'm kind of like letting my inspiration and vibes determine what I stream and when. And then there'll be a point where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna, oh crap, there's an ad. No! Holy crap. This is so bad. I can't even stop the ad. It's like, it's already started. Wait! Oh no, it is already started. It says ad starts in 58 minutes. Is it rude to end stream during an ad? I don't know what like Twitch etiquette is like. What's the deal with like ending stream while you're in an ad? And then what's the deal? Oh my god, I should have ended stream. Your stream rules. Alright, we're ending stream. It was my bad. Sorry, anyone who's in an ad. Should I? Let me just see if there's like... Nah, I'm too tired to raid. I feel like raiding takes like a certain brain capacity that I don't have right now. So, thanks for hanging out, chat. Hopefully Sieg is not in the ad. I am going to end stream. My bad. for not managing ads well. Good night. Take care, you all. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll let you know. I'm kind of going by the vibes right now until I like decide I need to reestablish a schedule again once the windrose addiction wears off. So yeah. Cool. Bye-bye. Sending you love. Thanks all.